talk it out, 'cause it's too late.
And I wanted to have the album be a reflection of where I am in my life. It wasn't supposed to be personal, it just happened to be very personal. So, you know, it was just a really great experience. There was definitely hard times, you know, throughout recording, and it's not always, you know, smooth sailing kind of thing, but I think that you grow from those experiences, and I think that that's what happened with this album, is that I really feel like, in a way, I know I kind of graduated from High School Musical, and I know I'm 24, but I just kind of grew up throughout the experience as well. Never thought in a million years I'd get to do an album. I'd always watch like TRL and see Britney Spears, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that looks so cool. And I'd be like doing music videos in my room, like jokingly. But yeah, it was super exciting. The fact that kids and, you know, teenagers or girls look up to me for who I am, that's awesome, you know, because I'm not trying to be anybody else, and the fact that they like me for me is really, you know, that's definitely sweet and very cool. But I wouldn't consider myself a role model. I never actually looked up to celebrities when I was younger. I always looked up to my sister or my mom, but because I just feel like celebrities, like, you know, they're not perfect. It was a you know, great film to be a part of. Big action comedy. We had, you know, actors like Kevin Nealon, Doris Roberts, Tim Meadows, Andy Richter. It's hard to keep a straight face the entire time filming, but it was a lot of fun. You know, I'd never had done CGI work before, so you know they don't have no idea that there's aliens invading, and we kind of are fighting them and sticking up for the family. But you know, you haven't really seen a lot of movies like that in a long time, and so it's like that good, you know, family movie. I think kids are gonna love it. Parents will like it because of the references that they have. But it's really funny. Now I love doing both. I can't choose. You know, I can't choose acting over singing or singing over acting. I love doing both of them. I think that it's so different too. You know, singing for me is being myself and getting to connect with the audience with who I am, whereas acting is playing different characters. There's just like this, you know, about performing in front of an audience, like this just adrenaline kick. You just get so much energy. I love it. I mean, now I'm executive producing. I have a production company called Blondie Girl Productions. So I've been really creative with, you know, coming up with TV shows and reality shows and soon, you know, hopefully movies. So it's definitely a different experience, but I love to work. I grew up in a very normal, you know, childhood. I went to a regular high school my whole life, worked in clothing stores when I was a teenager because my dad made me and my mom. And yeah, I think that even though I was, you know, I'd been in the business since I was 3, and I did not even have to work in clothing stores. They really wanted me to learn the value of $1 and really work hard and see, like, you know, what everybody else does too. And I think it made me very grateful.